Hey guys, Alex here, On Point Leather. Today I want to show you a quick little tip, trick, whatever you want to call it, about snaps and leather that is too thick to accommodate the post length of this snap. Snaps come in pretty standard post lengths. I don't know where I can get snaps that are decent quality with a longer post length on it. If you do, please let me know. I would love to find out about those. But in the meantime, this is how I deal with leather that's a little bit too thick for the post. So you can see when I put in the snap here, it doesn't come out the other side. Just ever so slightly. You can see that the snap is in there, but there is nothing extending past the leather. And what you need to do, if I can get this into focus, is put this, pretend there's leather right there. You need to put this over the post and then bend that post and roll it down over the snap, over this little cup. And if there is not enough post coming out past the leather, then there is nothing to bend and roll down and secure the cup on here. So that's the problem. So what I do is a couple different things. One, I take my snap setter here. This is the one that I get from Buckle Guy. And I try to just kind of compress the leather. So I try to line up the hole as much as I can with the setter here. And then I take my maul and I give it a few hits. Try to keep it as center as possible. This isn't going to buy me much, but it does get me a little bit. And so the post is coming out just a little bit more than what it was. Not nearly enough to do the snap on, but a little bit. So depending on the leather, this is Latigo. It has almost no give to it. It's not going to compress hardly at all. Something else might have. Another thing you can do is you can take a French edger. This is the the Horseshoe brand tools cantle biting trimmer. It's basically a French edger with a longer shaft here, but any French edger will work. The smaller sizes are better. I don't know exactly what size this comes in. Grab my millimeters here. So this is a 5mm width cantle biting trimmer, and I come at it at an angle and I start to circle out this opening. And where I was using the snap setter tool gave me an impression that I can use to follow and hollow out the hole here. So I just follow the hollowed hole from the snap setter, and I just kind of dig myself out a place for the snap cup to set in. And now I'm getting more of a purchase. Same thing can be done back here if I need to. Give this a hit. The reason I hit that is so I can have a little bit of an indentation back here. Now I can see where my snap lays on the leather. And I'm going to do a little bit back here. And I just want to follow that outline of the snap. So the fact I've done this is hidden. Like so. I don't want it to be obvious that I had to dig out my snap. I just want things to look like they should. And essentially you just keep working it till you get it right. Considerable more amount of post now. If I can get the camera to catch that. So I went out just a little bit too far there. It's not super noticeable, but you do need to be careful. So I'm going to give this a try. I think I have enough. I'm going to use it on the Weaver Master Tool hand press. So, as you can see, we now have the snap affixed. I think it looks pretty good. It's not, aside from just this little tiny bit right here, it's not obvious. I had to dig this out. The snap does fit more flush on this side of the leather than what people might be used to, but I don't think that it will decrease the usability of this snap at all. And I can tell just by looking at it that we have enough rolled posts there that this is secure. Snap doesn't want to move. Nice and secure on there. Just a quick little tip on how to put a snap in the leather that is too thick for the snap. If you learned something, or if you're new here, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.